Right, now you remember I was telling you I was having a couple of bedroom makeovers. Well, not really makeovers, it's just I decorated them. Well, this is my spare room. I don't know that I showed it you before. It was my daughter's bedroom. Now I've had it decorated. I've gone for this pale blue. I did show you the wallpaper. Now, do you remember the flowers that I got from Rose Forever? They're lovely. I'll put a link in the description box about them, but they just go really nice here. This is the drawer set. I just put some of the paper under the glass just to make it look a bit different. And this is the wallpaper. Now, as you can see, we've not finished the bedroom makeover yet, but these are the curtains that I wanted from Next. And do you remember they were in the clearance and I said I'd really seen them and I couldn't get them? Well, I did manage to get them, but they're far too long. So the price of them, it was worth, because they're in the clearance section. They're white, can you see? And they've got like a blue polka dot on, like a pom-pom. So I'm going to take these now. I'm going to take them to try and get them shortened. And then I'll show you the end result when everything's done. That lamp, I had it before. I've just changed the lampshade. It had a purple lampshade on. So I've changed it for a white one, which I also got from Next. Sadly, not in the clearance. Excuse all the mess on the floor. I'm still not... as I say, we're only at stage 2 now. But it is looking a lot brighter. I really wanted this pale blue. Right, here I am out and about again. Excuse that, it's something on my mirror that's it's the air freshener that keeps dangling down. Yes, I'm at oh, she's come down again. I'm out and about again. So back on track really. What I'm doing is I'm going to the dressmakers to take those curtains that I showed you to be shortened. Then I'm going to nip up to B&Q. Don't really feel like driving that far, but I need to really. I've got to take back some wallpaper that I ordered. I ordered some wallpaper one night for the bedroom online, and when it came I didn't like it. Anyway, I've rung them up and they said I can change it. Well, take it back. I don't know if they'll give me a credit note or a refund or what. I'll turn you around then you can see where we're going. Marks and Spencer's delivery this morning. You know, I did that Marks and Spencer's haul. Well, I'd ordered some other things, and like Next, I pay the £20 a year for the free delivery. Well, with Next, it's brilliant. You get it the next day. Not so Marks and Spencer's. I mean, these have been, I bet they've been about 10 days. And then there's a pair of white trousers that are included. So I've got to chase them up now. I don't know whether because obviously I've paid for them. So I don't know whether they're coming in a separate parcel. They don't send you any notes or anything with it now. It's so, I know it's like a paper-free society, but they could at least pop you an email to say what's in the parcel. I'll turn the air conditioning off because I think it affects the sound in the car. I've had a few sound problems when I'm driving, so I don't know what it is. If it's really bad, I'll just have to do a talk over. These mini roundabouts, putting them all over the place, aren't they? My cousin used to call them a zit in the road. I have to say it's the first time I've been out and about since I had COVID, so I'm glad that it's a nice day. Oh, can you hear that whistling? My car's making a whistling noise. I don't know what it is. It probably will be expensive, that's all I know. Seems to be when I accelerate. Can you hear it now? Any car people out there know what that is? Oh, I need to take it in. Do you know this is the first house that I've seen trimmed up for the coronation? I've put a bit of bunting out, but this is the first one I've seen other than the bit of bunting I've put out. Seems to be becoming a bit low-key, really. Right, we're coming into Bisman Village now. It used to be a beautiful, beautiful village, and it's one of those things that was spoilt by, was it the 1960s when they put all the flat building roofs in? They knocked down all the cottages and put these flat building roofs in, flat roof buildings in. I suppose they thought it was modern, but it's such a shame because it was such a beautiful village. Oops, somebody's not looking. I just pulled out, never looked. Oh, can you hear that squeaking? I'm going to have to get it seen too. Well, that was short and sweet. I've declined having them shortened. I don't know though. Probably that's what they cost, I don't know. But she wanted £40 to shorten them and eat 7 inches off them. I might have a go myself. It's a lot, £40. I mean, I think I only paid 29 for the curtains. Mind you, I suppose 69 for the... Oh, was it 13? It might have been 39. Maybe that's what they cost, I don't know. It just seemed a lot, £40. Anyway, I'll think about it. Now on the way to B&Q. It's May, but you know what they say about May, don't cast a cloud until May's out. I know when I used to get hanging baskets and that and got bedding plants, the guy at the garden centre always said don't put them out till June. Well, there's some more bunting there. Not loads though, that's only the second house I've seen trimmed up. Oh, there's another. It's like when you're spotting Christmas trees at Christmas. Did you ever do that with the children in the car? Count how many Christmas trees you can see. that's the golf course. Then we're just going to go past the entrance to Blackpool Zoo. It's a lovely zoo. I've not been for years, but it is a beautiful zoo. And on the other side of the road is Stanley Park, which is, oh, it's a beautiful park. I think it's won Best Park in England about 3 times. I have shown you around the park, but I'll perhaps go again some other time. You know, I think it was in autumn. Lovely green area around here. Oh, lots of bluebells. I don't know if you can see them in the woods there. I love bluebells. Right, I'm now at B&Q and I thought I'd show you a bit around the garden part of it. Some lovely plants come in. These are really nice. I've forgotten what they're called. They're a bit like a large busy lizzie, but they're 3 for £10. Thought they were nice. Can't think of the name of them now. I was sort of looking for some roses. I want a couple more roses in the garden. I didn't sort of find any really. You'll see in a minute when I get over there where the roses are. They were mainly climbing roses and patio roses. This is nice, isn't it, being butterfly garden? We all need an area in our gardens like that nowadays, don't we? To help encourage the bees. It's lovely looking round the garden centres, isn't it? You know, now spring's here, we can get out planting the gardens. There's some lovely plants. All the pots there. It's not a massive garden section here. To say it's a big B&Q, you think they would have more plants, but I don't know, maybe they don't sell as many. Here are the roses. As I say, there was none that I particularly wanted. It's nice to see all the flowers though. The evergreens. These are some more roses here, but they were mainly patio roses and climbing roses. I didn't really want those. I think the patio roses don't grow very big, do they? From what I remember. I used to have lots of roses in the garden, but a lot seem to have died off. All the hanging baskets. I thought this was an interesting plant. I think it was quite expensive, but it had got some interesting flowers and I can't remember what it was called. Then I just thought I'd mention that they've got 20% off all the garden furniture and the barbecues at the moment. So if you're interested in getting one, head down to B&Q. Right, so I've taken the wallpaper back. I'm very pleased actually. I would recommend them because I ordered the wallpaper online. And when it came, it wasn't quite what I thought. I got a bit fed up of looking, you know, and I think it was in desperation. But when it came, I really wasn't keen on it. And I wasn't sure whether they'd change it, because I didn't realise when I ordered it, it was from B&Q Marketplace, whatever that is. I think it's people who sell through B&Q, but it's not actually sold by B&Q. Anyway, I rang them up the other day, because it said if you were returning anything to ring them up for the marketplace, and they said, oh, I could bring it in store, which I have done. So I mean, they did say they would pick it up from the house, but I had to arrange it with the seller, so I just thought it was easier to bring it into store. So I'm pleased about that. I think that's a good service. I'll put some photos in actually as well, because I had a little walk around the garden centre. I wanted some nice roses for the garden, but they all seem to be either climbing roses or patio roses. I'll have to look at our local garden centre, which is very good. But they did have some nice plants in. And also, if anybody was interested, they've got 20% off the garden furniture and 20% off the barbecues at the moment. Right, it should be a quicker route back, because I'm not going via Bispham. I mean, I feel a bit mean now. Maybe £40 is alright for shortening curtains. I don't really know. I don't sew myself, so I've no idea. It just seemed a lot of money. I'll have a think about it. I suppose everything's expensive nowadays. The thing was, as well, I did get the curtains very reasonable, so in the next clearance. I get everything in the next clearance. When my daughter got married, how long ago is it? Nearly 5 years ago. We got all the curtains for a house from next clearance. You know, really nice curtains at very reasonable prices. In fact, one of the pairs, because now she's got those wooden blinds up, so one of the pairs she doesn't have up anymore, and they're going to be perfect in my bedroom. I think they need shortening as well. Are you going past the windmill again? Going to any parties or anything for the coronation? I probably would have had a little do at home if I hadn't been going out in the evening. I usually like to make the best of an opportunity, you know, royal wedding or anything. I usually like to do a little afternoon tea for the family and that. But with going out in the evening, you know, I was telling you we're going to, I don't think I could be bothered to do it. Also, I'd booked a hair appointment in the afternoon. I'm surprised they're actually open on Coronation Day, but I probably booked the appointment before they'd announced the date of the coronation. I hope they don't spend too much money on the coronation, because we don't seem like we've got much as a country, the way things are going. They say it'll bring the tourists, but it's only for a day, isn't it? This is a lovely run on this way back. You can't see, but in the field on the right hand side it's full of rapeseed. Lovely yellow fields. Bored of me doing these vlogs when I'm driving, please let me know. know a few people said that they enjoyed them. Coming up to another windmill. This one's been converted into a house. I think I've shown it you before. Lane's only 1 car width wide, so you have to pull in if somebody comes the other way. There's like little pull-ins on either side every so often, every 100 or so yards. Right, just before I end this video, I want to show you a product that I've been sent. I was actually sent this just before I got COVID. I have to say it's been really useful. It's a cooling blanket. Now, I'd never heard of a cooling blanket. I didn't know what one was. I'd absolutely never heard of it. I know that bamboo fabric, it's made of bamboo, and bamboo fabric's very good, you know, very eco-friendly and things like this. But I was approached by this company called Avara, and it's an Arc Chill, I suppose it means Arctic Chill, I don't know, Arc Chill bamboo cooling blanket. Now, what it does, it can lower your body temperature by 3 degrees, which is absolutely brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant for me when I had COVID, when I did feel really, really hot. I suddenly remembered that this had been sent to me. And so I got it out, and honestly, it was amazing. I just wish they'd had these when my children were young. You know, when they get temperatures and that, it'd be absolutely lovely. Now, I think they do different colours, but this is a lovely grey colour. And this size fits a king size bed, or a queen, I think, if it's in America. Now, this is the cooling side, which is made of bamboo, and honestly, I can really say it really does cool you. And I mean, last summer we had such a hot summer, didn't we? This would have been great. I know at some nights, you don't always want to have a fan on all night. You know, it would have been great to just pull this over me, or have it under your bottom sheet or something, just so you can get into a cool bed. And then this side, it's like a soft towel inside. So this is warmer. So you could have that on. So it's like all weather, really. You could have that on and it's warmer. I also thought it'd be good for the dogs. I know you shouldn't say that, but you know, when they overheat and they get really hot in the summer. But I just thought it's absolute. I mean, it was brilliant for me when I had COVID. There was 2 things that I got sent. Another one was an air purifier. I'll show you that at a later time, but that was really good as well. I'm hoping that'll be good for my hay fever. But as I say, this is a really good product, and it comes from Amazon. I mean, they ordered it for me and it was here the next day, which is amazing. And it's 75% nylon and 25% polyurethane. That's the, is that how you say it? Polyurethylene. And then the back, which is the cooling side, is 100% bamboo fibre, which is really good for the environment. And it's washable. You can wash it on a 30-degree wash, which is really good. So I just thought, I mean, they have sent me a discount code, and I just thought it's really good for like women sort of, well, a bit younger than me really, because I'm past the menopause. But like if you're on the menopause, that would be amazing, you know. Those, I mean, I remember those sleepless nights when you got the hot sweats. Well, one of these would be absolutely superb. And it does say you can wash, I don't think you can tumble dry. Just want to put my glasses on. No, you wash on a 30-degree. You can't bleach, which obviously, do not iron, do not dry clean, and do not tumble dry. And it says hang in the shade. I wonder why that is. I don't know why that is, but anyway. So I just thought I'd come on and show you this, and there is a discount code. So what I'll do is I'll put it across the screen here, and I'll put the link in the description box. So this is the Arc Chill Bamboo Cooling Blanket. Cooling night like no other. I really wished I'd had this when my children were young. You know, when they get a temperature and you're worried about them, you could just put this on to cool them down, you know. I don't know whether they do children's sizes, but oh, do you know, it's really cold. I put it on my knee and it's really cold. Shows it works. So anyway, if you're interested in that, what I'll do is I'll put all the details in the description box with a discount code, and I'll try and put them across the bottom of the screen. I'm getting very good at my editing, have you noticed? I managed to put a QR code on last week. I was well impressed. So anyway, that's the end of this video. It's been a bit of a mixed bag. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're fed up of me doing that chatting in the car, just let me know. It's just something, you know, I thought was a bit different. I can chat to you and you can see out and about in the area. I mean, I have planned quite a few nice places to go, but you know, I've been a bit delayed with not being well, and I've been a bit delayed with my videos. So hopefully getting back on track, and I hope you're all well. Stay safe, keep washing the hands and singing happy birthday. Bye, see you next time. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and tick the like button if you've liked it, or the dislike if you haven't. So I'll see you next time. It's completely free to subscribe, you know. Bye bye.